If you've been injured because of someone else's negligence, one important question is how long do you have to file a lawsuit under Illinois law? My name is Zach Anderson. I'm a co-owner at 217 Law and an injury attorney in Central Illinois. In this video, I want to explain the time limits that apply to many personal injury claims under Illinois law. So in most personal injury cases, such as a car accident, a personal injury lawsuit in Illinois is governed by what's called a 2-year statute of limitations. What this means is that if your case is not resolved through a pre-suit settlement within 2 years from the date of the accident, then you either need to have a lawsuit on file by that 2-year mark, or you're going to be forever barred from pursuing your claim. This time limit comes from Illinois law and applies to many types of injury cases, including car accidents, as I mentioned, but also dangerous property conditions and other negligence claims. There are some exceptions to this 2-year rule. Um, for example, if the at-fault party is a governmental entity, then a 1-year statute of limitations applies. I've had situations before where clients have called me, 10, 11 months after an injury case, and they want me to look at their file, and they tell me, yeah, it's only been 10 months or whatever, so I'm still within the 2-year statute. And then I look at the claim and realize, oh, this is not a 2-year statute, it's a 1-year statute. In fact, a claim just popped in my head. I had a client who was hit by a school bus, and they came to me like 11 months and 2 weeks, I think, after their injury. And so I had to sign them. And then that literally the same day, I got a lawsuit on file to protect their legal rights because the statute of limitations for that case, I think, would have been 1 year. If your lawsuit is not filed within the applicable statute of limitations, then your claim is forever barred. And that means that you'll forever lose the ability to pursue compensation for your injuries through the court system. So it's incredibly important to know when your statute of limitations runs. As a result, it's very important to speak with a personal injury lawyer sooner rather than later if you have been hurt in Illinois. Most injury lawyers, including myself, offer free consultations. So you're not out any money by consulting with a lawyer about your personal injury rights. If your injury occurred in Central Illinois and you have any interest in working together, please feel free to reach out. Be happy to talk to you.